What's up everyone, this is CyberKnight 8610 and today we have another Necloth monster to talk about. Yeah, it's a little bit late. When was this announced? Like, Friday, Saturday, something like that? I don't know. I was kind of busy, so I guess better late than never. Anyway, the new card is the Necloth of Unicore. So yeah, it's Fabled Unicore remade as one of these newer, like Necloth monsters. So it's basically Gishkis and Fabled working together, and Ice Barrier, I guess, too, if you want to count the other monsters. I'm still thinking we're going to see a Catastor one, and maybe some others too. Maybe Gen X could get involved? I don't know. Still waiting to see, but first off, here's the stats and everything for this card.
The Necloth of Unicore is a water attribute spellcaster ritual monster, level 4, 2,300 attack, 1,000 defense, and its effect is you can ritual summon this card with any Necloth ritual spell card. It must be ritual summon, cannot be special summoned by other ways. You can discard this card, then target one Necloth card in your graveyard, except the Necloth of Unicore, and add it to your hand. You can only use the effect of the Necloth of Unicore once per turn. Negate the effects of all face-up monsters on the field that were special summoned from the extra deck.
First off, we have our Necloth Spellcaster monster, just like we thought with seeing Sorcerer and everything, so not really a big surprise on that. Kind of more of a surprise that it was, kind of fused with a Fable monster, or wearing a Fable monster, maybe. Not really sure. Anyway, with its effects and everything, first off, I do like its first part of its effect, where you're able to, of course, discard it and get a Necloth card from your graveyard and add it to your hand, except itself, of course. And so I see that really come in handy. It can get you certain cards you need. If you want to summon, some of the others, maybe, Trishula version and all that too, that'd be pretty cool to use that to get everything set up. And of course, getting the ritual spell cards. Well, I like how it says card, not just monster. So that's definitely going to come in handy. And of course, we still haven't seen all the archetypes, so I think that's going to really be a lot better in the future too. Anyway, the last part of the effect, this is what everyone's really hyped up about, and that is that monsters, face-up monsters that were special summoned from the extra deck, their effects are negated. So that's actually kind of scary in a way, and I guess too, since it's, from the extra deck, that pendulum monsters that were, in the extra deck like that and then got brought back, they would also be negated too. There's a few ways you can get over this too. I mean, it is a 2,300 attack, which is to be expected. It's a level 4 ritual monster, so whatever on that. I mean, it's not going to have, 3,000 attack. So I see that, but this effect can be pretty good. I mean, well, yeah, that goes without saying, really, right? You're able to negate the effects. I see this really come into handy. It's going to be... I'm still wondering if this is going to be more of the boss monster for their time. I know that Trishula kind of is, but we were seeing an effect monster like Necloth Sorcerer, who works more with spellcasters. So I'm wondering, is there going to be, is this going to be the main card a lot of people are going to be using, or is there going to be another spellcaster, a lot more spellcaster Necloth monsters, and one that's going to be a little bit more of a boss monster, or what's going to happen on this? Because I'm kind of wondering if Trishula really is going to be more the boss. After we've seen it and everything, it just kind of makes me wonder that on there. So I think there's going to be more of the spellcaster ones, and I think this card's going to really come in handy, especially with that first part of its effect. I think that's going to be a lot better than some people are thinking on there, because, like I said, we haven't seen the whole archetype just yet. And then, of course, the last part of the effect, being able to negate monsters from the extra deck like that, that's going to really come in handy, of course. Like I said, that's kind of, no-brainer on that, I guess. One thing, though, that I don't understand is that I'm seeing a little bit of hate already for this archetype. That it's, oh no, it's too broken, what's Konami doing? Or it's one of those things like, oh, this is awful. There's, only been a couple cards revealed, of course, we can judge it. Yeah, what is it? Yu-Gi-Oh! Community, why? But yeah, I still think there's a lot of hope for this archetype. I think it's going to be really good. I have high hopes for it. Maybe I have a little bit too high hopes for it because it is a new ritual archetype and stuff. And I really want it to be good for that reason. I mean, we've had Gishkis, and I like Gishkis and all, but I have high hopes for this because it is rituals again. And of course, they just look cool. I mean, I like how the idea for these, how they are kind of, fusions of, in a way, the ritual monsters I know, but of Gishki monsters and of course, Fableds and Ice Barriers and stuff too. And I'm hoping there's going to be more. Like I said, I could see Catastor becoming one of these too, since I think like in the story he was destroyed, so that would kind of make sense. Maybe they found the pieces and made him into pretty armor too. I don't know. But yeah, so far I'm really excited with this archetype. Can't wait to see more about it. I have high hopes for it, and I think there's going to be a few more ritual monsters on that. I think we're going to get one revealed every week or so. And all in all, I think this is a great card. Its last part of its effect's really good, but I think people are missing a little bit of that first effect where it's able to search and stuff. I think that's going to be really good too. But yeah, I want to know what you guys think about this card. Do you like it? Do you hate it? Do you like Necloth? Do you not like Necloth? Like I said, I kind of find it a little silly to judge them too harshly. That's why I'm not saying just a whole lot in even these videos on them, because we don't have the whole archetype yet. So I can't say they're going to be the best thing ever, and I can't really say they're the worst thing ever, and Konami, and all this stuff too. So yeah, I want to know what you guys think though so far. Thank you for watching, and of course subscribe for more videos like this and openings and other stuff too. Alright? Later guys.